This is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live. If I'm a little windy, you'll have to forgive me. Just got off the road from a great morning of action over at the Louisville League. So we're going to go ahead and switch over today. Big 12 action. We'll have Crimson Tide back-to-back, 10U and then 12U. Crimson Tide undefeated, the number 9 team in the nation. And even better news, I brought my drone. We're going to have live drone footage. Give us a matter of seconds. We're going to have to go ahead and get it set up. But in the meantime, we'll have our classic 4K footage. If I have any tape. You'll have to forgive us for the windiness right now. Semi-Pro Live.
Is it a space in between semi-pro?
She's gonna grab it for you real quick. Ooh, I don't have my drone charger. You see a block?
Yes. Okay. And then the live.
Is there a box up there? All right, guys, we're ready for action. Short kickoff. Tide will take the field, led by this offensive line and Dub G3, William Green III, will be in the backfield at running back at number 3. Also, they've got their journeyman quarterback coming all the way over from New Mexico, Patel at quarterback. Muted. Yes, the Cobras.
Don't block it, don't block it.
Oh, nice cut! He's going down the field, and on the first play, a touchdown. Flag on the field. Finishes with a stiff arm. Nice highlight for the kid regardless. Is it connected?
I'm gonna get the name of the team.
Thank you.
Text the team, Mom.
Connected. All right, we're gonna get drone footage. Don't worry, guys. That wasn't a penalty. He just wanted me to get it on drone footage, so he bought me some time by holding somebody. You said what? And another powerful run. Sorry about that camera difficulty. We're about to get the drone in the air now.
Cobras, DFW. Okay, thank you so much.
Sorry, folks. It's a little windy, and we got drone footage. It's a windy afternoon. I'll keep it as steady as I can, but it's the best view in the house. And they're in a shotgun set, two tight ends to his left side. He's going to hand it off to William. Oh, man, gets outside, but he'll get chopped down right before he can get around the outside. It's going to bring up a second down. And what I like about the Crimson Tide, they're not going to waste any time. With the snap, hands it off to William. And they've got to get some outside blocking right now. Yes, ma'am. That is the Big 12 Heisman. With the snap, hands it off to Dub G. Gets around the outside. What? One more man to be. Oh, nice move! And touchdown! Oh, they're gonna call him out. Hold on. Do we got the instant replay yet? No. All right, folks. Hold on. We're gonna have the full semi-pro live in effect. If that's how you get your offense moving, looked like they might have started to stall a bit, but their trusty back, number 3, Green, with the snap. They're going to hand it off to him again. And he gets in that time, but there's some laundry on the field. And they're going to get him with a holding call. Well, you know, you have options when you're viewing a football game. You can have somebody come stand out there with a phone, or you can have Semi-Pro Live come out. The choice is yours. What do you want your highlights on Facebook to look like? And a false start against the offense will back them up. With the snap, hands it off. Trying to get outside. He should have cut that one up. And I'm going to be honest, he should have knew better than to do that just because he's a larger back. I don't think the outside running game is probably ever been his game. And the cloud coverage starting to break. The stadium beginning to heat up. Hands it off to the running back. He cuts. Oh, he carries a man, breaks some tackles, and a nice run by the big back. That's more of his style, running it inside. Dub G back in the game. Hands it off to him. And he'll get up the middle, but he'll be tackled for a nominal gain. Quarterback going to keep it himself. Patel makes a cut. Oh, that's a nice cut. Up the field. He's going to put it in himself. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the quarterback putting the team on his back. The kid from New Mexico leading the Fort Worth Tide for the first touchdown of the game. We got 4 minutes of flight time left on this battery. William, sorry, I left my charger in Louisville. And that will be the battery warning. Sorry about that, folks. Had to change batteries. Crimson Tide preparing for the kickoff. Yeah. Well, while we got the drone landed, we'll go ahead and set up the instant replay. Screen share on my phone? Here, just do it on my phone for right now.
Oh my gosh. Camera's still up. 20, 28. Oh, goodness. They're going to say, hey, 21. Woo. Good game. I don't know.
$19.76. And a solid run around the outside, but that looks like it's going to That's going to be close to a holding call. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Thankfully, because I was able to get the whole drive on a drone battery that was only halfway done. I got 3 more. We're going to get some plays, and nobody will know that I left my charger at home. Did you add this in? Move where? Getting set up with the snap. And he'll be stopped. Looks like he may lose some yardage on that play. No, there'll be a gain of a yard. And it's going to bring up a big 3rd down and long for the Cobras. It's the first 3rd down of the game for either team. The DFW Cobras going head-to-head against the number 9 team in the nation, the Fort Worth Crimson Tide. Quarterback over here getting an adjustment from his coach. Oh, a nice run. Well, looked like it was the start of a nice one. He'll be chopped down. He'll lose even more yards on the play. Seven minutes, 26 seconds left to go in the half. And the Crimson Tide are applying pressure. The Cobras have been going backwards play after play on this drive, and it's clear by the offensive and defensive lines of the Tide. There's a clear size advantage. Those are some big old 10-year-olds down there on the field right now. All right. Hey, folks at home, if you're watching the live stream here at the stadium, somebody bring me some water from the concession stand. I'm willing to pay. Hit me up. It's thirsty up here. My producer's threatening me. With the snap. Oh, did he take a knee? Oh, no, he didn't take a knee. And he'll lose even more yards. Hold on. I need to see if he took a knee on that one. Replay. Let's get the replay. Here it comes. I swear the kid took a knee. He took a knee. The kid took a knee, so the referee should have called that play down. That's a dangerous play. Hopefully they'll take a look at that and get that one adjusted. And we'll have the Crimson Tide back on offense. We're going to save the drone battery for the second half of the game. Only 5 minutes and 27 seconds left to go. Oh, Patel up top. Oh, man. I'm not going to be as hard on the receiver as I could be. Patel could have put it out a little bit out front of him, but if it touches you in the hands, you got to complete that one. That'll bring up a second down, but it looks like there may be a flag on the field. Well, he's working on his way out of the stadium. Whistleblowers, they don't play with that cussing stuff. Well, this was something that I could see coming, as on the Big 12 message board, there was a little bit of smoke coming up before this game. The Cobras were upset that the Crimson Tide had two teams in the same league. Can I finish sharing the post, Jazz? I'm trying to build the audience. You got to ease into the comments. You can't just start slapping comments everywhere. You got to take the comments out when it's the right time. Anyways, coming around the outside, Dub G3. He's got the first down. Oh, nice cut on the sideline. Still trying to get more yards. And I love his running style. He runs hard, regardless if it's a finesse play to the inside or the outside. He's always looking to finish the run. That'll be a fresh set of downs for the Crimson Tide. Great blocking by the big guys up front. And this is one of those rare power running teams out of the shotgun set. And an early flag. And while they sort that out, I'll get your instant replay back going. And I think I'll fly the... No, I'll wait. Be disciplined. I feel you. Huh? Let's be disciplined, because that was enough drone coverage to get half of the game. So I could throw the drone up there second half. I got 2 batteries. And touchdown, Dub G3. Well, that didn't take long. Maybe I could have thrown the drone up there. Hey, the defense deserves drone coverage as well, all right? 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns. And a refreshing change. They're going to kick a field goal. Got to take the comments off the screen. Okay. They weren't. They're not on the screen. You can't. If you swipe left, that puts the comments on it. Oh, man, my dog. Oh, hey. I got a Cash App. Matter of fact, what size shoe you wear? I don't have your shoe size. So I'll give you some money.
I gave him a ticket to go buy it.
What size shoe you wear? I got some 8s. All right, man, I got y'all some Adidas water bottles. How about that? As soon as this halftime comes, I'll go to my car and get them. Just come back. I'll meet you over at the gate as soon as halftime hits. We got 3 minutes left, and the Crimson Tide crowd comes through with an ice cold bottle of water. I was just happy to have a bottle of water. They came with an ice cold bottle of water. Saved my life. Hey, look, I'm going to give them the water bottle this week, and I'm going to buy the kids something else next week. That was a crucial bottle of water. Well, Crimson Tide will set up for their 3rd kickoff of the game. And the story of this game has been size. You know, what I've noticed about this football season, a lot of these coaching staffs have had great 7-on-7 season, and it's given them some confidence that cannot be backed up by their offensive line. And I've seen it in game after game. You've been out with your wide receivers and quarterbacks scoring touchdowns, and all summer you got all these tournament trophies, and you forgot that somebody got a block. Oh, man, they might have it back. I feel sorry for that kid. That was the worst way he could have fell on that ball. Let's get a replay. Show that again, Jazz. No, show this replay. He's not hurt. He got up. Show the replay. That is the worst way he could have fell on that ball. There's the kick. And it falls underneath his leg. I don't know what happened right there. I could hear his helmet get hit by one of the Crimson Tide players as he went towards the ground. I don't know, for some reason I really like this glossy gray helmet by the Cobras. I'm kind of feeling it. I'm going to have to get a closer look at that. Did they put some gloss on them joints? Like, it's a little sparkle from up here. I like those helmets. Do we got a Max Sporting Goods slide on there? Hit up Max Sporting Goods, or no. Hit up Phoenix Sporting Goods, better yet. If you want to get the pants to match those jerseys, really put that uniform look together. With the snap, and I'm going to tell you the first thing that went wrong on this play. Let's get the instant replay. The first thing that went wrong on this play was the center snapped that ball about 2 miles an hour, and the play was done before it even got to the quarterback's hand. That was a terrible snap, and that wasn't even a shotgun. He's got to do better than that. That shows me that the line is a little shell-shocked. He's feeling that size advantage in front of his face, and he's more worried about the big man in front of him than he's worried about getting that ball into his quarterback's hands. See, this is what I don't like about youth football. You see how they just left the offensive line? The offensive line's been getting whooped all day. And instead of going back to the huddle, they'd have to sit there and stand in the face of the person who just smacked them. That's psychological. Those are little things that you have to factor into your coaches. These are kids. These aren't grown men that you're coaching. Puts a man in motion. Look, nobody blocked. Now, part of the reason nobody blocked, oh, man, a nice hit. And then he finishes him, drives him into the ground. Hey, hit that replay. Oh, and he put him out the game. Oh, we'll go ahead and cut to commercial. Let's get a replay. Oh, my, look at this. Is the replay going, Jazz? Look at this finish right here. He leaves his feet, depletes the kid. I'm going to get another look at it again from my downhill monitor. And once again, nobody blocked. And this goes back to that post that I did on Uncut, man. These coaches are putting these kids in danger by not putting some effort into the offensive line. You're coming up with all these elaborate plays and these motions and all these formations, but you haven't made sure that your kids can block yet. And you got one of the smaller kids on your team, he's running the ball. It's a recipe for disaster. Yeah, it's cut to commercial. And we'll be right back after a short break. You're watching Semi-Pro Live.
Hello everyone, this is Terrence Souls with First United Bank here at our Uptown location. We've recently partnered with the Big 12 Youth Sports League to offer financial literacy to our youth and to our parents of those children. We want to make sure that they become the best leaders that they can be, and our communities are continuing to thrive and grow. So please come down here to First United. I'm a business development officer. I can help small businesses with their needs, with the access to capital, or whatever your needs may be. First United is a full service bank, and we want you to come experience what we have to offer. We do this through 4 things: faith, financial well-being, health and wellness, and personal growth. So we truly want to take a holistic approach in making this happen for you. Thank you.
Zoom in on this coaching. Well, let's get to some comments. Maybe I should have been doing the comments during the break. My bad. My producer looked at me crazy. I ain't going to do the game like that. All right, we'll start at the very bottom. We got Let's Go Junior, number 00. Got to tell us which team? Yes, this is 10U action. This is the second quarter. And a punt. Oh, it takes a Cobra. Oh, no, he touched it. And that's going to go back to the Cobras with 14 seconds. Let's check the replay. He should have let that go. It was taking a Crimson Tide bounce. He hadn't touched the ball yet. Some days you got to remind yourself, no matter how good the team is, number 9 in the country at all, the kid's only 10. He'll mess up from time to time. He'll learn from it. Either way, the Cobras have the ball. They haven't been able to get any movement. This is their best field positioning of the day. It'll be a first down, 14 seconds left to go before halftime. Now, I don't know. I still take a knee and go to halftime, even though we've gotten the ball back, because this line hasn't shown me that they can even touch this defensive line. Excuse me, sorry. And the line gets down. He's under center. They're running a flag. This is a flag football formation. And he's going to try to run. This is not going to cut it on the 10U level. I'm going to be honest. If that is what they're going to try and get done on offense, a quarterback sneak under center like this is 1957. It's going to be a long day for those Cobras. But, hey, we're going to take a quick commercial break as we go to the half. We'll be right back. I'm going to go to the car and see if I can find these kids who got me the water some free stuff. You're watching Semi-Pro Live. Able to have that one-on-one aspect with some of the youth from the DFW. This is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live. A little bit of a special guest. We have Kayla from the show Bring It here to know or be on the lookout as they try to become D1 athletes and further their careers.
The one thing I always tell kids when I talk to them before football, anything, make sure you take care of your schoolwork. Make sure you listen to your parents, teachers, coaches, be appreciative of them, the things they go outside the boundaries to help you get to where you're trying to be playing football. You know,
I was calling coaches, college coaches. We calling the majors D1 to the higher D2. We're calling coaches.
Yes, we got Reggie Swinton, former Dallas Cowboy great, former Detroit Lion, and he was in the NFL longer than, I've done anything else in my life, so I'm probably missing an NFL team or two. But man,
when I go there, I'm gonna get bigger. That's in my head. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get bigger for sure.
Hey man, this is a coach's dream. You introduce yourself to our audience. The Semi-Pro Live audience doesn't know you. I know you very well, but Jim Pointer of Lamar High School.
Well, thank you. That's really, really nice of you. And boy, I have to tell you a quick story. That's 6th grade.
Tough. I was fighting it. I've been fighting it for my whole life, pretty much. So freshman year.
Arlington, Texas. I'm out here. I have the pleasure of bringing one of the hometown cats who's made good, man. I have Madre Harper, secondary player for the New York Giants. Biggest pleasure I've had of today. We got NFL star Akeem Talib out here with his unit, NDU, North Dallas out here representing. So, man, tell me a little bit more about Team Sacks.
You know what? These guys, they play hard, man. I have nothing but the utmost respect for Coach Don Smith and what he does with that Highland Park team, and they're always consistently pushing us to be better. And these guys just show up, right? They show up. We
see Roy Williams. Now, man, I just wanted to take a moment to see what you're doing out here with Coach Reggie.
And Coach Reggie got me out here in this heat with these kids, man. So, anything for the kids out here coaching this all-star event that Coach Reggie's put together, man. It's a great event, first annual, and I see good things coming from years to come.
All right, man. So